Hello, folks. Today I have tuned in so that I can show you all my latest doll that I'm going to add to my baby doll collection. And I'm really excited today, very excited, because this particular doll that I bought today at the consignment store is a doll that I have been wanting to get as a child for several years, and I just never did get her. Um, I got most of the dolls I always wanted when I was a child, but this particular doll, I just never was able to get her. And so, throughout the years, I wondered about her, and by the time I got older, the company that made her stopped selling her. And so, then when I found out about eBay, I was shopping on eBay, looking around at different dolls, and one day I did come across her on eBay, this same doll, the same make, and they wanted a little bit too much for her at that time, so I thought, well, let me wait a little while and see if they will lower the price a little bit. And so I waited several months, and then after a while, I just kind of forgot about it on eBay. And then today, um, there was just something in my mind that kept pushing me to go up to the consignment store and check the doll, uh, the area where they keep the dolls that they get in. Something just kept pushing me. So I went on up there to the consignment store, and I walked right over directly to the department where they usually keep the collector's dolls, porcelain dolls, and just dolls that were made from years ago. They keep them in a certain area. And I saw her. There she was, sitting right there, laying down in the glass. And I am so excited, guys. I went and told them to come and get this doll out of here because I am about to purchase her today. And so I looked her over, and here she is. Let me go ahead and show you her. Uh, this is, I'm going to name her Isabella. And one of the reasons why I chose that name is because she has jet black eyes, red hair, and then she has very fair skin. So I chose to name her Isabella because I'm thinking that they probably molded her features after maybe a babies from Spain or something like that. And so to me, she's going to be my little Spanish baby. And so I'm going, like I said, I'm going to give her the name Isabella. Once I got her, I took her directly and set her down, and I took her dress off and looked her vinyl completely over, and she has just a little tear right back in the back of her back on her vinyl. Right up in here, there's just a little tiny tear in her vinyl. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the arts and crafts store and get something to repair that right away. Other than that, her whole body is just completely perfect. There's her, she has no holes, no bruises anywhere. Other than that little bitty tear in her, she is completely perfect. I've noticed that her arms are just a little bit pretty movable, a little on the flimsy side, but that's okay. This doll was made from back in 1972, so I am very excited. And we're gonna have to work on her hair a little bit because it is a little bit ratted. But what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to give her a really good bath in some nice warm soapy water, and then I'm just gonna take a damp wash rag and then just kind of wipe down her hair. I don't really want to shampoo it because I don't want to get it matted. But these type dolls, they have the kind of hair that can withstand a lot. They're nothing like the dolls today where you get their hair wet and it their hair completely mess up on you. These dolls were very, very well made back in the 1970s era. And so, but I still just do not want to, she is a very old doll, so I don't want to take, any chances. So I'm just going to take a damp washcloth and, just a little bit of soap on there and just kind of go through her hair gently, and then just a little gentle rinsing. And then I'm just going to bathe her with some soap and water, and I'm going to take her dress, because the dress does not button. And I'm going to back her up. I'm going to stand up here in just a few minutes so that you guys can get a very good look at her. She is huge. This is one of the reasons why I wanted this doll when I was little, because she is a huge, big baby doll. And I never did have a doll this big when I was a little kid. And so I'm so excited that she is actually in my arms today. I just, there's no words to describe how happy I am. So I'm going to add her with the rest of my baby dolls. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a good look at Isabella here. Let me go ahead and just kind of move the chair just a little bit so I can back her up and show you just how huge. Let me get her, make sure she's in the camera here. Back her up and show you just how huge she is. Okay, get her. See? She's huge. A great big doll. And I think she's actually probably a, she might be, let me just kind of stand up so that you could get a better look at her. She might be an actual 26 inches, guys. 26 inches, I believe, in length. She's actually missing a sock. She's missing underwear. So what I'm going to do, and you can still see the tag on her that I have here. I'm going to take this off, bathe her, give her a really good bath. Let me make sure she gets completely in the camera. Give her a really, really good bath. And then I'm going to take this dress, and right on the back, it does not have any buttons on it, so I'm just going to sew this dress back together. We'll put some buttons on there and get her some underwear. And then I'm just going to go from there. I'm probably going to take her back to the consignment store where I bought her, and I'm going to get her some baby clothes because she is about the size of a toddler. So usually when these baby dolls are that big, they can actually fit in real baby clothes. So that's what I'm going to do. I am very, very excited. Right, Isabella? We are very, very excited. So what I'm going to do right now is do what I said. Just get her bathed and add her right on to my doll collection. I think I'll probably set her right on my dresser with my other baby, Precious. Because I just have no words to describe how happy I am. When I saw the sales lady at the consignment store, she was so happy that I bought her, because she was like, I'm so happy that this doll has a really good home, and I know that if I send her home with you, she's going to have a really good home. And so, because they know me, I go up there periodically to check to see who has brought their dolls up there and what kind of dolls they are. And so if they're in pretty good condition, these type dolls, this is 1972, I am so excited. This is unbelievable. This doll is probably worth quite a bit of money, but I'm going to fix her up. I'm not trying to give her away. I'm going to love her and keep her and add her straight to my doll collection, and she's going to be with me forever. I don't trade my dolls. I don't collect them so that I can trade them. I collect them so that I could keep them. That's just, I don't trade. I don't do anything like that. But see, Isabella. And so I cannot wait to get her all dolled up and add her straight onto my collection. Okay, so pretty much with that being said, just get this a little bit. We will come back and show you how I have dolled her up once I get her bathed and get her hair all combed and get her reclothed. Then I will come back and add a little shot to her, show you a few shots of her. Okay? All right, so thanks for joining me today. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you later. Bye-bye.